Hi, I'm Andrew, and welcome to the Building an Integration with OneSaas video series. In the previous video, we've seen how to create our first OneSaas spoke. This video, I'll walk you through how to connect OneSaas to your application using the OAuth2 protocol. So in order to connect OneSaas to your application via OAuth2, we'll follow these steps. Register OneSaas as an OAuth2 client with your application, generate the consumer key and consumer secret, update the spoke configuration, and test the connection. Let's get started. The parameters we normally need for an OAuth2 registration are application name, we can use OneSaas, and a list of valid return URLs. The correct return URLs were already built for us when the spoke was created. They are in the file connection.sandbox.json. We can see the two URLs generated for us just under the connection type element. If your application does not support registering multiple return URLs, then just use the second URL. Let's go into the Google console and register our application. We're in the Google console and we're about to register our OAuth2 client. We enter the name OneSaas and the authorized returned URLs. These are the two values that were generated for us in the connection.sandbox.json. Then click Create. Now that we've registered our application, we received a unique client ID and secret. We'll copy these into our connection.sandbox.json file. We'll also update the file with the authorized and request token URLs that are required for OAuth2. Lastly, we'll add the scope for the OAuth request. So let's save the file now and make sure the build command will still run. We've switched back to our test file and are now ready to test our connectivity. We just have to click on the Connect button. As you can see, a pop-up appears that triggers the auth redirects. So we can now authorize, and the redirect will take us back to OneSaas. From there, OneSaas will take a few seconds to validate and verify the connection. We are now connected to our OAuth2 provider. You can do more customizations to OAuth2 protocol by modifying the connection sandbox file. Don't forget to also update the refresh token URL to allow OneSaas to refresh tokens once they've expired. In the next video, we'll see how we can retrieve our first orders, transform them, and get them ready for an accounting integration.